Yo, what is good, NFL fans? Welcome back to Touchdown Kingdom, and in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys my Week 12 NFL score predictions. As you guys know, I come out with weekly videos here on Touchdown Kingdom, so if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing that and hitting that notification bell so you guys do not miss a video every week. Also, please do me a gigantic favor and hit that thumbs up button, and more importantly, comment down below some of your thoughts of Week number 12 in the NFL, some games you're really excited for, and some of your score predictions. Hope you guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving, and I'm really excited to get into this video. This video is powered by BetUS. If you have not tried them out already, they're offering you $50 when you sign up, and you don't even have to make a deposit. They're also offering you 125% bonus up to $2,500 when you sign up. The link is in the description below this video. Go check it out. You have nothing to lose. Just like in last week's video, we're going to look at BetUS and go into the spreads, and I'm going to be predicting which team covers each spread. So before we hop into the predictions, let's hear a quick word from PrizePicks. PrizePicks is partnering up with Touchdown Kingdom, and if you guys use my code TDKING, they will match 100% of your deposit up to $100. PrizePicks is a daily fantasy app that you guys can use player prop bets. PrizePicks is offering a really awesome promotion on Thanksgiving. They're giving you a Justin Jefferson square at a half a yard. And I think we can all agree that Justin Jefferson is going to get over a half a yard on Thanksgiving. So you include Justin Jefferson to a 6-leg parlay, you can win 25 times your odds. For example, let's make a fun one. Justin Jefferson more than a half a yard, that's easy. Stephon Diggs more than 89 receiving yards. I like Josh Allen to go off on Thanksgiving over on 285 passing yards. Daniel Jones, I don't think he's going to be able to pass a lot on the Dallas Cowboys defense. I got his under on 190. Kirk Cousins, I think he's going to have a good bounce back game over 250. And Mac Jones, I got him going over on 220. Say you put $20 down, you win $500 if all 6 of your legs hit. And even if one does not hit, you still double your money. So again, guys, download PrizePicks today using my promo code TDKING to get 100% of your deposit matched up to $100 and take advantage of this awesome promotion that they're got going with Justin Jefferson's half a yard square. The first game to kick off Thanksgiving is the Detroit Lions hosting the Buffalo Bills. The Bills will be playing their second straight game in Detroit as they were forced out of Buffalo last week due to the huge snowstorm. Both teams are coming off big wins. The Bills needed to get back on track after their 2-game losing streak, and now will look to take advantage of a young Detroit Lions team. But this Lions team is different than previous years. They're coming off a big win over the New York Giants that was a very impressive one. They are a pesky team that will fight until the final whistle under Dan Campbell. I have the Lions to cover the spread at +10 to keep it close, but I do have the Buffalo Bills coming out on top with the final score of 27-23. The next game on Thanksgiving is a huge NFC East matchup. Both teams sit at 7-3 on the year. The Cowboys are coming off a dominant win over the Vikings, probably the most impressive win I've seen from any team this season. There are rarely any blowouts in the NFL, and the Cowboys defense managed to limit the red-hot Vikings offense to just 3 points and won that game 40-3. While the New York Giants lost to the Lions, which was a big game for them since their schedule gets so tough down the stretch. I think the Giants will make it a close game, but the Cowboys defense is way too good this year. Their pass rush is next level. I got the Cowboys winning this game with the final score of 20-16. The New England Patriots head to Minnesota to face the Vikings on the finale of Thanksgiving football. The Patriots are coming off a big win against the Jets, in a game they won in the last second due to a punt return for a touchdown. The Patriots' offense was not good at all. However, their defense is playing elite, and they will have to be the reason why they win this game against the Vikings. While the Vikings are coming off a game where they got absolutely blown out and could not get anything going against an elite Cowboys defense. I think this will be a bounce-back game for the Minnesota Vikings, and they'll actually get the win at home with the final score of 23-17. The Baltimore Ravens head to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. The Ravens are sitting at the top of the AFC North with a 7-3 record, but the Bengals are only 1 game behind them, which is why the Ravens must win this game as we get deeper into the season. The Jaguars are coming off their bye week, and they are 3-7 on the year. They have not been able to win games late in the fourth quarter and will look to pull off an upset at home, but I don't see that happening. I got the Ravens winning and covering the spread at -4 with the final score of 28-21. The Denver Broncos head on the road to take on the Carolina Panthers, two teams that are at the bottom of the NFL. The Broncos had championship expectations heading into the season, but Russell Wilson has been looking way past his prime days. The Broncos defense is still playing at a high level, and I believe that will be the difference in this game. The Panthers announced that Sam Darnold will be their starting quarterback in this one, but I still got the Denver Broncos coming out on top with a final score of 13-9. The Atlanta Falcons take on the Washington Commanders in a game that is important in the NFC playoff race. Both teams are currently out of the playoffs right now, but they're not far off. The Commanders are in one of the best divisions in football, but the Falcons, they're in one of the worst and only a half game behind the first place Buccaneers. The Falcons lost tight end Kyle Pitts for a long time as he's been placed on the injured reserve list, but rookie wide receiver Drake London has been nothing short of a stud for them. I'm going to take the Commanders in this game, and I believe they will come away with a W with the final score of 24-20. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. The Bucs are well rested off their bye, and they must win this game with the Falcons breathing down their necks for first place in the NFC South. The Browns are coming off another disappointing loss, this time to the Bills. Deshaun Watson is nearing his return to be the starting quarterback for the Browns, but until then, I do not see them winning a game like this, especially with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers finding their groove late in the season. I got the Bucs winning this one, 27-24. The Cincinnati Bengals head to Tennessee to take on the first place Titans. This is a big game for the Bengals as they are finally in a playoff spot in the wild card. But in order to stay there, they must win this game, and because they have the same record as the Jets and the Patriots. While the Titans are cruising through the AFC South and remain in first place with a 7-3 record, I do think the Titans will take care of business at home and win this game with the final score of 25-21. The Miami Dolphins host the worst team in the NFL in the Houston Texans. The Dolphins sat back in the bye week and remain in first place in the AFC East with the New York Jets losing to the Patriots. Miami is 7-0 with Tua Tagovailoa playing an entire game. They are a serious threat in the AFC, and I'm expecting them to beat the Texans in this one with the final score of 28-20. The New York Jets hosted the Chicago Bears at MetLife Stadium. The Jets lost in a heartbreaking fashion last week and are looking to rebound. Jets head coach Robert Saleh indicated that Zach Wilson's job is not safe and he's considering making a change. While Justin Fields, he's dealing with an injury he suffered last week to his non-throwing shoulder. The Jets named Mike White their backup quarterback a few weeks back, so will he be replacing Zach Wilson? Will they go back to Joe Flacco? Or is Robert Saleh just letting Zach Wilson know that his job is not safe and he needs to play better but still will start? Well, we'll find that answer out soon later on in the week. The Jets defense is one of the best in the NFL, and I'm taking the Jets just because of that, regardless if Justin Fields plays or not. I got the Jets winning this game 17-10. The Las Vegas Raiders head to Seattle to take on the Seahawks. The Raiders are coming off a game-winning touchdown in overtime when Derek Carr connected to Davante Adams in OT. While the Seahawks are coming off their bye week after their loss in Germany to the Buccaneers, this could be a trap game for Seattle. The Raiders are not a good team this year, but there are always some upsets every week, and this is the one I think will happen. I actually have the Raiders pulling out an upset on the road with the final score of 23-20. The LA Chargers take on the Cardinals in Arizona. The Chargers almost defeated the Chiefs on Sunday Night Football last week, but was unable to stop Patrick Mahomes in the final minutes as they now fall to 5-5 on the year. The Cardinals have been missing their starting quarterback Kyler Murray big time. Colt McCoy is just simply not getting the job done. I got the Chargers winning this game regardless if Kyler Murray plays or not, because the Chargers are the better team in my opinion, and I think they are very eager to get this W. I got the Chargers winning 30-20. The New Orleans Saints head to San Francisco to take on the 49ers. The 49ers look dominant on Monday Night Football, and they have Jimmy Garoppolo playing his best football as of late. They are now tied with the Seahawks in first place, and they are definitely a team to look out for in the NFC Conference. The Saints are also coming off a big win of their own over the Rams to improve to 4-7 on the year. I'm all in on the 49ers this season. I think they're very underrated, and I think they're going to handle business at home to get the W and get the job done with the final score of 28-23. The LA Rams head to Kansas City to take on the Chiefs. I'm sure we all expected this to be a must-watch with the defending Super Bowl champions heading into Kansas City late in the year before the season began. Well, the Rams are having an awful season, and they're in last place, including Matthew Stafford being hurt time in and time again. I got the Chiefs taking care of business at home with the W easily. I got the Chiefs winning 28-17. The Green Bay Packers head to Philadelphia to take on the Eagles on Sunday Night Football. The Packers are coming off a loss last week on Thursday Night Football to the Titans and now have to head on the road to face the NFC's #1 seed, the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles just barely beat the Colts by 1 point after suffering their first loss to the Commanders 2 weeks back. I actually have yet another upset happening this week, and I'm going to take the Green Bay Packers to win this game 23-20. Monday Night Football is set for a Steelers and Colts matchup. Now, this game does not look like it will draw a lot of interest, other than Jeff Saturday getting some national spotlight as the new Colts head coach. I got the Colts gritting out a victory in this game as Kenny Pickett is still trying to find his groove in his rookie season. I got the Colts winning in a low-scoring matchup, 17-14. That does it for Touchdown Kingdom's Week 12 NFL score predictions. If you guys enjoyed the video, please consider smashing that like button and commenting down below your thoughts of the video and your thoughts of week number 12 in the NFL. Hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving, and I'll catch you guys next week. Peace out and have a fantastic day.